Hello, welcome back to another one of my videos. This video will be entitled Bringing Down the Moon. This is just my way. Your way can be different, but this is how I've been taught. Usually when I bring down the moon, it's only on certain occasions like eclipses and new moons. And tonight, which was August the 5th, was a partial lunar eclipse. So pretty much I did bring down the moon tonight. I'm actually going to do the ritual in a little while. I'm not going to show it on the camera. It would kind of be a little bit difficult, but I am going to talk about what I think about when I bring down the moon and what I've been taught about it. And this is just the little altar I'm doing. As you can see, this is my tree that I pray under. There's my pentacle. There's my quartz crystal. I have an association with quartz crystal and the full moon. I don't know why. It's just something that I feel that they just go hand in hand. And also I have a bowl of water, which that will be showing y'all how I bring down the moon. This is my moon candle. I only bring out this candle only when I am going to bring down the moon. This of course represents the new moon, the dark moon, the full moon, the waning and the waxing. And also, if you can see, there's actual inscriptions on the glass, and these are the names of all the moons of the year. I have all of them on there. And I use the Theban alphabet, which I feel that's a very magical alphabet. So I'll be back in the other clip talking about the full moon and what I do during it and how I bring down the full moon. Alright, so I did the ritual, and of course it never fails. I'm just gonna talk about how it makes me feel, or what I think about when I am doing this type of spell. When I'm bringing down the moon, what comes to me was when I was first learning about the craft, and when I first met my elder, she is still with me, and she still keeps me under her wing in teaching me about the craft and all the different types that are out there. The story she told me about the moon and the earth is that a long time ago that there was no moon, that the moon and the earth were one, and that one day either a destruction or the gods up above decided to separate the earth and the moon from each other. And forever the moon and the earth are longing for each other. Forever the earth is in love with the moon, and forever the moon is in love with the earth. And to show that they love each other, they dance. Therefore, that's why during eclipses you can actually see this beautiful dance that they do together. And to me it's always breathtaking. It always takes my breath away whenever I see this. And this story just always comes back to me. Now of course when I was younger, this story does sound a little far-fetched. I wanted to do some research on it. And I actually did, and I found a theory that a long time ago that there was no moon, and that a meteor came along and hit the earth, and the debris that was left over stayed in orbit and created the moon after so many million years. So with that being said, that story just really stuck with me. And what I usually see, or what is always represented to me, is that whenever you bring down the moon, whenever you're in the moon's presence, whenever you're walking by and you look up and notice the moon, to me what I feel is that we are the children of the earth. And every time you connect with the moon, anytime you use the moon's cycles for your spells, you are connecting the earth and the moon again. With your energy, with you bringing down the moon, you are acknowledging that yes, the earth is in love with the moon and the moon is in love with the earth. And that energy that you feel is that love that they still have for each other. And that's why it's very special to me. And the idea of their beautiful dance, it just takes my breath away. And every time I bring down the moon, that's what just really hits me home. So yeah, I'm glad to share this with y'all. I'm also going to show how I actually bring down the moon. All you really need is a bowl of water, and that'll be in the next clip because I kind of have to set that up. Okay? Alright. Okay, so this is how I bring down the moon. I've seen other videos on YouTube, and a lot of people have a lot of interesting ways of bringing down the moon. And this is the one that I do. It's just my tradition. So, I mean, you don't have to do it, but I mean, I really need a lot of visualization for me. So, I guess that's why I like spellcraft a lot. So, all you need is, of course, your full moon and also a bowl of water, which I have it positioned right underneath the full moon itself. As you can see, there she is. So there's the full moon inside the reflection of the water. And what you need to do is you need to meditate. You need to visualize that the moon's energies are actually inside the water. If you can, to visualize that the moon is inside the water. And with doing that, after you feel that you've meditated long enough on this, you will get the bowl in both hands and drink every last drop of the water, visualizing that you are taking in all the energies of the moon. So yeah, so that's how you do it. Thank you for watching, and blessed be.